Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I saved some children from the cisterns of Minas Tirith, and we encountered this mysterious woman. So let me talk to her and figure out what she's all about. Lady Rainamil.
I haven't slept in days.
I owe you much, Warden, but first, the breach within the cisterns must be mended. You can be trusted with such a task, yes? So I need to go all the way up to the cisterns again? Okay. Let me see what I got here. I don't see any quest rings here. Well, there is a quest ring here all the way at the end of the first tier. So let me ride on over that way. Right, I'm going south. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let me go this way. I kind of like the formula of clearing the rings one by one at a time. I pick up a bunch of quests. Things get messy. I run around back and forth. There's lots of things to do. It's nice to go back to the first tier, ride around, complete anything in there, go up to the second tier, do anything there. So I think I'm going to adopt that strategy for this video as well. Now, again, make sure if you're not already subscribed, please do so. Join the fellowship. Join your fellow adventurers who enjoy the series. I think it'll be fun for all of us if my subscriber count goes up. I'm trying to hit 5,000 by the end of the year. It's going to be tight, but we can do it together. 75% of you who watch my videos are not subscribed, so... Looks like the quest ring is actually here in the cisterns itself, where she asked me to go, so... Where is the breach? She asked me to repair the breach where the goblins entered. Let me put on my forced march here. So it looks like I'm still having an issue. Anytime I'm here in Minas Tirith and I go into an interior location, I get very laggy like this. Oh my gosh. My frames freeze and... Not good. It smooths out after a little while, but... It's not good. And I'm pretty convinced it's the game itself and not my computer, because there was an instance, if you remember. Here's a spot where the goblins broke into the cisterns. Yeah, the instance at the last episode did not have that issue. Alright, so there's a spot. Looks like I need to find some more stones and then plug it up. Three more. Oh, come on. I hate when that happens. I get a little too eager, I turn away, and then I don't get it. Alright, that should be the last one. Let me go plug up that hole. Alright, and this kid just appears out of nowhere. I guess he jumped out of my pocket. Why, look there. Good as any mason. You are full of marvels, Skippin. The Lady Rainamil, it is, she told me where she lives. We should go there now and speak with her. She lives in the fourth circle near the finding place, of course. So actually, I think I can get to the fourth circle by climbing all the way up here in the cisterns. I just don't know if I remember exactly how to get there. It's definitely not through here. Or maybe it is. Hold on. Yes, it might be. Yeah, looks like I'm in the fourth circle here. So let me ride on through. Alright, still going this way. Let's see if we can find this lady's house. Oh, I totally passed it. What? Yeah, I totally passed it. I missed it. I didn't see it in the mini map. I was looking for any quest rings. There it is. You arrived at Lady Renamil's house.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Here is the warden, Burgle. Would you be good enough to stay here a moment? This hobbit and I must speak alone.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Gippin, there is something I must say. An explanation is in order, but no, not here. Walk with me. Lady Renamil nods southward, down the street. Alright, so I'm gonna dismount because I guess she will... Her quest ring will light up whenever I'm at the appropriate location, I'm assuming. Come on, lady, run faster. Move those little chicken legs. Come on. Not south enough, huh? Alright, we'll keep going. Is this south enough? No? Let me look at the map, maybe... Yeah, I don't know. There's no quest ring on the mini-map. Let me talk to her here and see.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Over there, where there's a small garden beside the path. So, I already passed it. This is weird. Some of the quests here are a little buggy. Like, you have to stand in a very specific spot for them to trigger. But there's no indication as to where that may be. She runs very goofy, too. So, I mean, there's flowers everywhere. These are all flowers. There we go.
I haven't slept in days.
These children, one can plainly see, even from afar, how they are untouched. Untouched by the dark despair that has fallen over the fortress city. Untouched by even the enemy's pall that has darkened the skies. And I cannot, will not. You see, it was my sons who first discovered the hole in that wall. And you should have seen the light in their eyes when they discovered that I had hidden there. What I had hidden there. Do you think that they had known it was I, the same light would have shone? Come, up that way. Is it this way? Where does she want me to go?
Skies, dark tidings.
Up the stairs. Walk, walk. We may have a view. See, so it's important to talk to her and figure out where she actually wants you to go. Wants me to go up the stairs. What stairs? The ramp? There's stairs back in this corner. Yes. Come on, lady.
I haven't slept in days.
Where was I? These children have only the barest notion of what hopelessness there is. And though all should fall tomorrow, I will not have unquenched candles dimmed. I will not break that spell. Nor would you. I see it in your eyes. I know of how you stood up to that petty ruffian. Yes, I hear much, though I am not seen. I heard Lord Boromir's end, and it pierced my heart, it did. And now Lord Faramir. Though all others remember them as grown men, noble and brave, in my mind they are but boys. For I was their tutor and governess, and the memory of the light in their eyes when I showed them my knowledge, truth, and wisdom, it fades not. But let us not tarry here.
I haven't slept in days.
We'll walk along the wall walk. Which way do you want me to go, lady? It's a 50-50. Let me go this way. Looks like I picked the wrong direction. Yep, I picked the wrong direction. Dang it. That's annoying. It's so funny running around. Well, she gonna activate? No? There we go.
I haven't slept in days.
Do you doubt that I tutored the steward's sons? Many years had I labored in the houses of lore, and after my sons perished in Lord Denethor's bid to retake Old Osgiliath, he was wise and kind and generous in charging me with his own sons. Few have seen my face in the years since they left my tutelage. Indeed, I have rarely left my chambers, but when I discovered the prizes I left in the crevice being taken not by the season or month, but by the day, or more often, I found ways of watching the takers without being seen. Like you, I watched over these children, only in my own way, and you must understand that. This is what I'm trying to impart to you, my own way.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
I have always loved the fountains outside the baths. Let us stroll over there. I don't remember where that is. Oh, here it is. Come on, why are you walking? Run. Run, lady. Okay, so not here. The fountains outside the bath. Where does she want me to go? Maybe these fountains up here. No? This quest is a little bit annoying because it doesn't really give you much guidance on where to go. Or maybe it does. Maybe it is marking some quest rings here. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. Alright, there are more fountains here, so this should definitely be it. Nope. Fountain here. I passed the quest ring. Wow, this is so annoying. It looked like it was... Oh, maybe this fountain. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
I haven't slept in days.
Had I gone to Tomb Lawton with the Waynes, as I was meant to, but I am an old thing, withered with grief, and more at ease with my books than with living souls. Do you know, I wander the city by night, greeting ancient stones like friends, taking care never to cross path of a living, breathing soul. And so you must understand, Kippen, you must undertake for me these children. Though I will love them from afar, they cannot, I will not. I am old, you see, and crooked with grief. I am like a troubled pool, Kippen, and nothing is clear to me. Let us return, I must think. Yes, think. It's kind of a weird lady.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Speak not until we are back at my home, I must think. So where is her home? All the way to the east. Let me get on the pony for this one. Do you know why I took you on this stroll? To explain to you how I would not budge.
Dark tidings.
How I would remain a watchful statue above and far off and help only as I may from the shadows. But I know not how. In endeavoring to explain myself, I have budged, relented. I'm a clouded pool, I'm a troubled heart. But I cannot help but feel beyond this pain, I feel wise. Might I call it hope? Lady Renamel dashes ahead and begins to speak with Burgle in hushed tones. Kippen, I can hardly believe it. It was she who left those things for us. And she will come to see us now at the old guest house. And we are all welcome to come here now at any time. And she will let us see old rooms in the houses of lore that we would never be allowed to explore otherwise. And any who wish it shall receive lessons. But I'm still going on, aren't I? Haha, this is a good day, Kippen. Even if tomorrow will not be so. And I thank you for all that you have brought many things to light. Haven't you, in the end? Let me take a look at these rewards. Maybe this thing might be good for me if I put a couple of things in the slots. Bit of lag there. Okay. Deed bestowed. Okay, so there's still like other parts to this quest. I feel like my reading is really bad this episode. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to pay better attention to the reading. It's early in the morning. Okay, what do I want to do next? There are a lot of quest rings up here. I'm tempted to go outside. Well, either way, let me ride south so I can get to a pony. Actually, I think it's faster if I take the pony on this level. On the next one up. There were a lot of quests outside of the walls, so I think I want to try to go do some of those.
Gondor needs your aid.
Yeah, let me go to the main gate. Now let me make sure everything is here. See, so I need that. Make sure nothing else fell off the tracker. See, so there's one here. Let me replace it with that quest for now. Okay. And where are we going? We're going outside. Oh, I need to use another one of my mount speed things. There you go. 20% faster. So I don't even know what I'm doing out here. I'm finding pieces of charred wood, trampled wheat. Let me look at the map. I'm just going to go towards the quest rings. Doesn't look like I have any specific quests to kill anything specifically, so... Especially these mounted enemies, I'm not going to bother. No, thank you. I'm good. Although the whole map is highlighted, so maybe a couple of these things I actually do need to get off of enemies. Okay, I'm right on a quest ring here. Okay, so yeah, these orcs will drop stuff that I need. Trying to remember my gambits. Let me just kill some orcs, I guess. What about the Uruk-hai? Did they have anything for me? Yes. Wow, it's laggy even out here. Wow. My God. Yeah, the increased landscape difficulty, I'm definitely noticing it. I mean, these are like two low-level enemies that are way below my level, and I still took like half my health and damage. Oh no. I accidentally dragged that thing off. My first aid skill. I don't know how that happened. There you go. Now let me see what I'm doing here. Collect metal scrap. It doesn't look like I need to kill any more enemies. There you go, there's a metal scrap. Need 10 of these. So I guess I just have to walk around and find some. Yeah, it's good to get out of the city for a little bit and come quest out here. Just for a little bit of a change in scenery, because the whole season I've just been kind of running up and down Minas Tirith. Lots of resource nodes here. Might as well get the branches. You know, let me see what's in one of these little backpacks. Maybe there's good stuff in there. Some logs, a shattered spear, and 170 silver. It's a good chunk of silver, I guess. Look at that troll. It's a big boy. Okay. Yeah, so the area for me to search is getting smaller and smaller. Which I guess is good, right? It means I'm making progress. Two more. And one more. Should be up here. Alright, so that's all of them. And then I guess let me go. Which way do I want to go? Do I want to go here or here? I think I'm going to go here. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go south. It's going to be a warband. I think I'll definitely have to take off the landscape difficulty for the warbands at least. Yeah, I'm on tier 4. Alright, so there should be something here that I'm looking for. I don't know what. Yeah, so that's the deed, so there's... I don't need to kill those. Guess I'm looking for these trampled wheats. Charred wood as well. Already in use. I guess I'm lagging. There it goes. Oh, man. Oh, the lag. Alright, let me go east. feel like I'm standing a little too close to that fire. Okay. Observe the gleam in the eyes of a captain. I don't know what that means. Let me follow the quest tracker, though. There's a captain, I think. It's a war master and a sorcerer. Huh. Okay, so I do have to fight this one. Let's do it. Oh, wow. He hit for 20,000. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe that landscape difficulty thing is just not for me right now. I wasn't expecting that. I was totally unprepared. I could have used a potion or something. I could have used my Never Surrender, but I got caught so off guard by that. Wow. The captain's eyes were wild and fey as he fought and fell. Okay. Next. I think I'm gonna go to the... Well, I need to go to the North Gate and the South Gate. So let me start at the North Gate. We're gonna ride all the way over there. Yeah, I might have to bring down the difficulty a little bit. You know, I kept going up on it because I wasn't doing any combat, so I assumed everything was fine, but clearly everything is not fine. I just saw him smacking me for like 20,000. My gear's not the best, too. That's the other problem. Yeah, even though I'm over-leveled, doesn't mean too much when my gear is under-leveled. Don't have much to talk about during this ride, so I hope you're enjoying the music and the ambiance. If it's the first time I ride somewhere, I try not to fast forward. We haven't ridden up this way yet. But if I'm going back and forth, then I might do a little fast forwarding. Thankfully, there's a stable here.
Gondor needs your aid.
And yeah, I can definitely get that to the city.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith?
You are not here to convince me to leave my post, I hope. If so, it is a fool's errand, for I plan to defend the gate until the Rohirrim arrive.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
At any moment, the Rohirrim may come to our aid. I will welcome them like my own brother. As I await the arrival of the Rohirrim, my men scout the land north of the Outwall, while we hold the northern gate from the enemy. I'm afraid to leave the north gate unattended, as many spies of the enemy roam nearby. Would you check in with my men upon the wall in my stead, so that I may learn what they have seen today?
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
There's much awry in Pelennor. The enemy is slowly approaching towards Minas Tirith. Just recently, I saw a small patrol of orcs heading towards Erin Lothod, just southwest of here. Can I count on you to investigate and defeat these orcs? I fear the safety of the orchard, as well as we will need them to feed the soldiers after the battle is won. Okay. So yeah, I can check a few of these spots here. I need to go up the wall. There's some stairs somewhere. Up here. Let's see what the soldiers have scouted out today.
The enemies of men approach. I
Noth-
hope you are prepared.
Nothing stirs upon the mountainside today. See for yourself. Just don't tell Ingold that I've nearly fallen asleep up here. Indeed, the mountainside looks quiet. Everything's pretty cozy out here. Where's this other soldier? I guess he's up here in the tower.
When the time comes to fight, you'll be ready.
Look closely out there, and you will see men on horseback in the fields north of here. It is not the Rohirrim, though. Easterlings, riders, patrol the fields of Taloth Anor. Perhaps they know the Rohirrim and plan to ambush them. Easterling riders patrol the fields of Taloth Anor. Let me speak with one more here.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
I am concerned with what I have been watching today. Look across the river and you will see men and orcs preparing for war. Across the river lies an army of orcs and Easterlings from the north.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
I've been watching Pelennor fields, and news I have is nothing that Ingold does not already know. The eastern fields are overrun with the enemy. However, I have noticed that the northern forces are starting to converge with the forces already in Pelennor. I fear war is upon us. Indeed, the east of Pelennor fields is overrun with the enemy. Alright, let me speak with Ingold. Let him know. I'll just break my legs, I don't care.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
I see. So, Kippen, it seems that there is much to be done if we are to make safe passage for the Rohirrim when they approach this great city. I am counting on you for assistance on this matter. Alright, so this is a great stopping point for this episode. I hope you are having fun. I think it's nice to step outside of the city for a second. We'll continue doing quests here in the next episode. Thanks again. See you then.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.